Welcome. This is your boy, Danzino. I promise y'all we're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. That's that young Kendrick Lamar. First off, let me go ahead and welcome everybody back to the Danzino Show. Of course, I am your gracious host, Danzino. We want to, again, let you guys know that we have a fantastic show laid out for you guys today. As promised on the last episode, we have the interview. We have a very special interview. So you guys strap it down, sit back, pop some popcorn, get you some Kool-Aid or some lemonade or some Sprite or Skittles or whatever you want. Just sit back and enjoy. I will be back a little bit later on in the episode and we'll discuss the interview. So with that, I'm going to let this young Kendrick Lamar bump a little bit. We're going to be all right, fam. Oh. Here we go. Welcome. I want to welcome everybody to the Danzino Show. Of course, I'm your gracious host. My name is Danzino. And today we have a special guest with us. For you guys that don't know, this is my mom. And we're here on location. I wanted to take this time to basically just interview her. I wanted to go over some things that we have discussed in some of the previous videos. Which again, we talked about magnesium, we talked about iron phosphate, and we also, in the most recent video, we talked about copper, and some of the health benefits of those different minerals and trace minerals. So again, as promised, we have a very special show for you. Let's go ahead and get right to it. We have a few questions for you today. First off, how long have you been eating healthy, and what are some things that you have incorporated in your diet?
I've been eating. I started this last year. This year I just started last year I started in I think it was October when I got ill.
Okay.
September I got ill, and I didn't know it. I was eating the wrong type of food. And I was diagnosed with high blood pressure. I didn't even know it.
So as you guys see, the wrong foods can lead to such maladies and such diseases as high blood pressure. So really quickly, what types of foods did you eat prior to the healthy living? What types of foods would you say contributed?
I started eating chicken, baked chicken. I eat baked potatoes, broccoli, carrots, celery. I eat.
Okay, so that's now. But like, what foods before would you say contributed to you having high blood? What were bad foods?
Burgers, fries, tacos,
So again,
greasy foods. Let's put it greasy foods.
Greasy foods. So again, we see that everything that she just named is basically the American diet, the standard American diet.
Right.
McDonald's, Burger King, tacos, Taco Bell.
Right.
So those types of things are unhealthy, as I said, because what they do is, first off, most of those foods are processed foods.
Right.
And so
exactly.
That's unhealthy in and of itself. So processed foods contain an excess amount of sodium. See, sodium in excess is no good.
Right.
At the same time, the body does need a certain amount of sodium per day in order to be healthy. The daily recommended amount of sodium is about 2,300 milligrams of sodium per day.
Okay.
So when you exceed that, what you'll notice that the body will start retaining water and things like that, and you'll start feeling bloated and also high blood pressure.
Right.
So that's great. I'm glad to hear that you've definitely changed the diet and you have been, sounds like more of a plant-based diet.
Yeah.
You mentioned broccoli, and some of those types of things.
Kiwi.
Kiwi.
Yeah.
So that's
And
good.
tofu.
Tofu.
Yeah.
Tofu. We talked about tofu on a previous episode. I remember
Right.
that.
That's what I'm now eating. You know,
Yeah.
in my rice and other dishes that I prepare. You know.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So there we have it. I mean, we told you guys it would be a quick show this week, and you guys get a chance to see Danzino's mom. So,
I am one.
so definitely want to thank you guys for tuning in this week. We'll be back next week with another mineral, and so you guys definitely tune in next week. We will be back. Before I go, I want to take this time to say thanks, Mom. Thanks for doing the show with me.
You're welcome.
We will have other guests in the future, and I'll be interviewing those other guests. But I thought I'd start with Mom.
Thank you.
Okay, so definitely, y'all stay safe and y'all stay blessed. Okay, so we are back, and as you guys see, the interview with me and my mom was shot on location. We had a great time making that video. We had to do a few takes because that was we were both laughing, but no, it was real good. It was real chill. And as you guys see, my mom has, since she's subscribed to to a more healthier lifestyle, she has lost in a period of about 6 months. She's lost about 30 pounds. She's more healthier now than just about ever. Her blood pressure has subsided considerably, so she's doing great. She's really doing great. She's looking great. She's in great spirits. And isn't that funny? It's all because she decided to eat right. So that's how important eating the right foods is. As long as you consume the right things, and as long as you give the body what it needs in order to be healthy and in order to thrive, the body will do the same for you. It'll give you what you need to be healthy. So healthy body, healthy mind, healthy spirit. That's the goal for 2016. We want to be mean and lean in 2016. And the way that we're going to do that is by implementing the minerals that we've discussed thus far. Copper, potassium, well, not potassium yet. That's next week. That's on next week's show. But iron, definitely magnesium, and some other minerals of which to come. Again, we want to ensure that you guys subscribe to the channel. We're going to have so many great topics, so many more guests that we're going to have on the show. And yeah, we will certainly, we're going to learn together. This journey is a journey of healing. This is a journey of self-discovery. And yeah, absolutely. Any questions, as always, post those questions down below. And we will certainly, I'd be more than happy to answer those questions for you. Also, I want to say this as we close out our broadcast tonight. In life, you guys are gonna have some goals and some aspirations, or you should have goals and aspirations. And at the same time, while having those goals and aspirations, you're gonna have a lot of naysayers in your life. Okay, you're gonna have a lot of people that tell you you can't do something. You know, if you want to lose 30 pounds, oh girl, you can't do that. You know, go ahead and pick up that bucket of fried chicken, that KFC. You know, it ain't gonna hurt you. But whenever you hear people like that, it's important to put them in their category. Okay? Those are haters. Those are people that want to see you continue to do bad and to continue to be where you are. Okay? So we use that as fuel. We don't let that stop us. We let that motivate us. We let that motivate us to continue to do and reach for things that are within reach, and reach for things that are higher. It's all about changing your mindset. I tell you what, you change your mind, you change your situation. That's been the episode for tonight. We will be back next week with another trace mineral. Again, that mineral is potassium. So you guys definitely stay tuned. We're going to have a great show for you next time. And I'm out. Peace.